Okay. Hello, what is up, peoples of the YouTuberverse? I'm back again. The tank is clearing very, very well, actually. It's looking better today than it has most days. As you can also see, there's not as many snails crawling around. So what I believe is going on, I'm doing the things that are working. So tricks are, outside of a couple of some yo-yo bochia loaches. Well, they're yo-yos or bochias. They're considered one or the other, but yo-yo bochia, that's what they say at the store I work at. It's a funny sign. Just like there's the glass ghost catfish. And yeah, you can start seeing pretty far in. There's just Summers up there enjoying his little leaf hammock kind of deal. And I do have it's unnatural. It's made of like very like non-breakable, plasticky stuff used in vivariums that are very humid. And there's a little fern up there kind of growing out. It's got some roots coming off the leaves, so it's sprouting and growing and doing. And a couple of little ferns back there that's becoming a bit more visible. You can see that big old Mapani wood piece. So yeah, it's actually coming along very nicely. You can see all the pieces now. Two of the pieces of it I left at work. My job is using them. It's being used in the tanks there, and it's very healthy. It's doing very good. Well, I say it's very healthy for the fish, and it's doing very good in the store. So yeah, tank is doing so much better. At the rate this is going, I can back off on the prime treatments, let the plants do what they're doing, because the Anacharis is doing what it's supposed to do, and it's growing like wildfire. This is awesome. I love that. All that soot and stuff, and that stuff rolling around from the dirt, it's just absorbing it right on up. And you can see the loaches kind of hanging out in the back now more. You can see where the guppies are going. That's all the way to the back of the tank where you see those guppies. They're not clear, but if you've been following this channel, you can know even just yesterday this was not quite as visible. A little bit might be because I was messing with the tank and moved some stuff around and it was trying to settle. And yeah, you can see that big old heater back there. When this does become more clear and everything, I do want to try to find some plants to grow kind of over that and kind of cover that, because that is something that's very beneficial for the tank, but I don't want to see it if I'm trying to make a nice natural landscaping. So I'll have to consider how to do that. I'll have to move, most likely, those bubblers that are back there next to it to do so. But yeah, this is a short thing about the bouncing back from a very gnarly bacterial bloom in the tank. And as you can also see, the algae is starting to grow on the tank, so I have to scrape that off. But that is also a good sign, because algae does not grow in unhealthy waters. It is still an organism. It's still a plant, even though it's not fun to have. So we're going to end it saying goodbye to my loaches who just ran up real quick and ran away. Peace.